Barstools together. What's good? What y'all on today? What y'all on today? Okay, that one came off partially. Hey y'all, what's good? Y'all ain't got nothing to say today. We ain't talking about nothing today. What's good? What y'all on today? Alright, y'all, so alright, so I got that part off there. Okay. Just one part. Okay. Put one together already. I got one more. I'm trying to get my place together, y'all. I have not got it together yet. But simply, a lot of stuff has been delayed. These just came yesterday, and I was waiting around, you know. I'm just trying to put it together right now. It got delayed because I went to, when I ordered online, I ended up sending it to, I had the right address, but I sent it to a Dallas address. So I had to call up, and so it was just like delayed, so I have not really been here. I've really been chilling, waiting on everything to arrive. So this is the other part to it. This is the other part to it. So yeah, y'all, I am in my place. So like I said, I have not really been here because I really got my stuff to do. It's been delayed, okay? There's another part to that. And this is the base. So I'm ordering a lot of stuff. I still got a few items I'm waiting on, you know, and still ordering some more stuff like my pictures and you know, stuff, my pictures and stuff like that. So I am on a mission right now, you know what I'm saying? Doing some more stuff. I have to remove myself, you know. I'm on some more stuff right now. So this is the other part to it. Okay, so let me see. I did that part. It's pretty simple and easy to put together. Who's that? Happy Sunday, Trey Things. Hey girl. Yeah, I'm here putting some stuff together. I had to come home for a little bit, you know, but been waiting on my stuff to arrive. So I'm not really done with my place yet. But happy Sunday to you, girl. Happy Sunday to you. Trying to put these dang on bar stools together. And gotta get online and try to find some more stuff to match everything, you know. And then once I get everything, Then I will call my interior decorator, and she's gonna come out and do everything else. Hang my pictures, put everything there. But I'm gonna let her buy all the pictures and everything. Get everything, all my pictures and all my stuff for my cabinets and stuff. Just decorate it, real nice for me. All right, y'all. So this is that part. This is that part. I think that part goes there. Hold up, y'all. Let me get all of it. Hold up. How I did that last time? So I'm getting all beat. That part go like that. All right. I'm gonna screw it in real good. Yeah. Thanks for joining, y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything together in my place right now. You know what I'm saying? I got my waiting on one more TV. I got one TV here, and then I need to get hung up. Hi Bradley, how are you doing? Salute to you from the Bronx. Salute to you from the Bronx. So this is the other base to that. I'm making sure I screw it on. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna break it. Jeez. All right, let's try that again. I gotta screw it in there real good. Screw it in there real good, okay? Hi, Bradley. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. So we got that part like that. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. It's one part. All right, so hold tight. Let me look at that other one right quick, y'all. Okay, so this is practically going to go this way, right? This is practically going to go this way. All right? So we got that there. All right, this is going to swivel. This is the swivel part to it. So let me take all the screws out. Okay, so we're going to take that one screw out of here. This is all I need. So we're going to have to screw this on here on top of this base here. So, then I'll have to turn this over and screw it in, okay? Actually, I did this holding on my bar area. Hold tight. Let me get my screwdriver. So actually, y'all, how y'all doing today? All right, so it's gonna take 4 screws in there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take that wrench. So hold tight, y'all. I'm gonna have to screw this in here really quick. All right, so I got my 4 screws. Hold tight, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, so let me see. Make sure this is all tight. So y'all having a wonderful Sunday. I hope y'all having a wonderful Sunday. I've been so busy. Oh my God, my dog is just doing the most. And this is why you're gonna stay home today, buddy. You're not gonna stop it. Hey, no. Oh, I'm about to beat your tail right now. Oh, you is just retarded, boy. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. Put my dog out of here right quick. Oh, now you're tripping. Hold up, y'all. Get out of here. Go. This is why you're gonna stay home. Staying home, okay? Alright, go out there to the work. I literally got a mess to clean up right now, y'all. Literally got a mess to clean up, my dumb dog. Okay, y'all, so let me get the camera a little bit, okay? Because I don't want y'all to be too bored with me, okay? So what I'm doing now is I'm going to screw these in. I just really have to get a couple screws in there first. So like I said, I have a few items to get left, and then I want to start, I want to have her come out and get my, start doing my designing. And she's really good with her work. She's really awesome. Like I said, she designed my apartment before, and it was real nice. That's when I had the blue and the white. But now, you know, since I'm gonna have a little grandchild sometime, I don't really want the white no more. So that's why I'm really trying to switch up a little bit. But I really love white. Okay, hold on. I hope I can put that one up. I really love my white. Oh, I gotta screw that in line up right. Hey y'all. Y'all are quiet today. I know it's winter time and it's cold and all that mess. Like I said, I have not been here and I'm getting ready to leave here probably later on today. I don't know. If my son come by, he want me to babysit a little bit. Gotta see that. Hold tight, y'all. I'm glad I took you from over there so you get this bull crap. For real. They got carpet over there, boo, and guess what? This has been a big disaster right now. Hold tight, buddy. 1 second. That's why I do not do carpet at all under no circumstance, especially with this crazy dog. Hold up, give me a second, buddy. I'm about to let you back in. Hold up, y'all. I gotta let my dog in. He done made a dang mess right here. He done threw up on my damn floor. Why don't we do carpet? Give me a second, hold tight. One second, boy, give me a second. Hold on, put some spray down here. Hold up, y'all, give me a second, give me 1 second. Come on, get in here. Hold on, put some clean stuff down there. What's good, y'all? Hold tight, y'all. 1 second. My dog got me there working. Move out the way. Put some of that damn bleach stuff down there. You got too much going on. Too much, buddy. Hey, drink you some water and chill. Joseph Mary. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. Alright, so. What you say? I'm putting a bar stool together, girl. Bar stool, bar stool. She said, what are you putting together? I'm putting a bar stool together. Actually, I have like, I put one together. It's 4 bar stools. I always gotta have bar stools. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I'm putting together right now. My bar stools. Hold tight. Okay, so I think I might be able to get a screw in there. And I may be able to get one in here. No, see, this is not letting me put that screw in there. So, I'm gonna have to unravel that. So that's gonna give me no problem. Hold tight. I'll try this again. So I'm not gonna put it too tight to make sure. So my dog did that. It threw me all the way off. What the heck I was doing? Which way is off? I'm trying to take it off. And I really don't even know if I'm gonna keep these barn stools, to be honest with you. I gotta see once I get decoration. I might transform to white, I don't know. I'm not gonna see. Right now I'm just trying to put it together and then when she put all the decorations, everything gonna blend in, you know? So I'm looking for pictures and kitchen decor. Like this here. Alright, see how easy that was? So maybe I can take this one out because the other one's now. Oh, baby. Alright, let me see if I can do that. I need to get all these screws in there. Okay, so I think that's the right position right there. Hold tight, y'all. Yeah, so I'm trying to get everything lined up here. So I think that's gonna go there and make sure if I start screwing this mess in. Alright. This is the problem, right? Okay, there you go. Alright, so now we can kind of go ahead on and start put them all together. And actually, I love doing this type of stuff, like decorating. I really love doing this type of stuff. Alright, so I think that one's screwed in good. Let me do that one. Oof, thanks. Come on, baby, get on in there. Whip around, baby, whip around. Whip around. Yeah. Oh, that's something that gave me some problems right there, y'all. Let me turn around a little bit. Alright, so I got one more to go for this one. I want to make sure it's tight. I was gonna go with the white and I was like, man, I had white Barstools last time, and I said I'll try something different. Because the last thing I need is my grandchild coming over here and destroying it. Whew, Jesus. So it is put together, okay? said, I will see if I want to keep this. Which I probably am going to keep it. I probably am going to keep it, you know. But I love the white cabinets and everything, you know. I love the white cabinets and all that. We got the stainless steel double wide refrigerator. I love that. So basically, I'm back to my way of living, you know. Thank you, girl. Thank you. So y'all, this box is heavy too. Box. Oh, I should. I'm trying to put it on the right side. Oh, Jesus. That's heavy, girl. Okay, so this is the box that came with. This is the other two, okay? It's gonna be 4 all together. This is the other two, okay? So I'm gonna unbox this. Can't be in the hood. No, I'm not in the hood, baby. One thing I don't do is the hood. If you saw me in the hood, it was somebody else's place, you heard me? Never in the hood, boo. Paying too much to be here, to be honest with you. You know, I think that you can, but you know, it is what it is. But this apartment is fairly new, fairly new. No, I don't do the hood, baby. I ain't gonna take too much of that off, but what I'm gonna do is just rip that apart. I'm gonna rip that apart. This is why I need me some tools and everything. I can just, well, let me use this right here. Let's slice that. Alright, so we slice that. Hold on, this messed up. My grandson, he is 2 years old. He's 2 years old. My son's son. And I really didn't want nothing like my last place. I had all white everything. You know what I'm saying? But now I got different colors. Y'all will see all that later when I get everything put all together. Okay? I got me a nice LG 65-inch screen TV right here. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of things I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Put together. Now I just have to see. I'm gonna get with her and see how she want to rearrange everything. But the TV's gonna have to go on the wall. If not, I will get me something to put it on. I don't know. But it will not be on the floor, and it will have everything attached to it. So I'm working on that too, but I do have my TV, and I love it. You know, I am a Samsung girl. I love Samsung. Most of my TVs was Samsung, but now I went on and got the LG 65-inch, and that may end up in my room, and I may end up upgrade. I don't know. I just gotta see. But I'm gonna get better on TV. But this one here, I love it because I get on the web with it, and you know everything. So it's nice. Very nice TV. All right, so we got that box there. We open. Last of it, y'all. Last of it. All right, so we're gonna pour all the contents from the box. We'll pour the contents out. So this is for these. Okay. So yeah, this is my new place. Like I said, I've just been waiting for everything to arrive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff got delayed. You know, so I'm like, well, whenever I get together, I get it together. Okay. So I got washer dryer here, all of it in here. nice refrigerator. I'll show y'all the fridge. Got a nice fridge there. Okay. Got a nice fridge there, double wide fridge. You know? Back to my way of living. Back to my way of living, you know? So this is the real me. Woo. I want that coming out the box, y'all. You know, it's my way of living, you know? So I'm gonna lay my place out, make this is comfortable and cozy for me. And a lot of things going on, a lot of things coming up. Thank you, MO Transformer. Thank you, love. Thank you. I love shopping for my place. So the next couple of weeks, y'all will see everything unfold, you know, decorations, you know, because, you know, I love that. The stores get by like Home Goods and stores like all the home decor stores. Yeah, they got all that nearby, so I get you kind of blast. All I'm going to tell you, look, I'm ready. I'm waiting on a few more items. I know a few more items. I'm going to call her and tell her, come on. Well, actually, I'll just send her the money and she just go buy everything. And she can set it up. So, I love her. She's great. Her place is immaculate. Her place is nice. And well decorated. And when you walk up in her place, boo, it's like you walking into a dang old model home. So that's the way I like my place. The way I was living months ago was not me, and that's why I had to break away from it. Because I would not be stagnant in life. I would not be living in conditions that's beneath me, okay? Can't do it. You know? Sometimes, you know, you got to break away from it when, you know, somebody's mindset's not there, you know? Okay, well, this is what you want. I'm going to go get what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go live how I know I want to live. You know what I'm saying? In luxury. It is what it is. You know? So, I'm not mad at nobody, you know? I'm not mad, but you're not going to drag me down, you know, with it. Can't be around in the hood mindset. Absolutely. Never that, boo. You know? I'm not going to live in the hood. I could have chose to live in the hood, pay, you know, live something, you know, but, you know, no, I'm going to pay, I'm going to live good, you know, and that's just what it is. You know? I've been down too long already, you know what I'm saying? I've been down too long already. I've been living like a dog forever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I had to come on back and do me now, you know what I'm saying? Start all over. So this is what I'm doing. This is called starting over. Holla P, what's good, baby? You know, this is called starting over, you know? You know, stepping into my true self, you know? I'm not focusing on nothing else, you know? Now I can focus, I can, you know, I ain't got nothing in my way, you know? Just a lot of stuff been holding me back and holding me down, you know, these last few months, you know what I'm saying? Living in conditions I ain't used to living in, you know? I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be drugged to that, you know, no more. I'm going to let everybody do that, and I'm going to just step back, fall back, and do me. You know, simple. I'm not doing all that, you know, so I have to move myself away from it. Because when it started pressing me and putting me in a certain kind of mode, you know, it's time to go. Time to make a change. Okay, so let's finish putting that out, you know. So that what y'all saw, that wasn't me. It will never be me. It will never be me. I'm starting all over. All over. See, I couldn't do this with a man, you know. I gotta do this myself because, you know, they ain't gonna budge unless you budge. So I just be alone and I can live in luxury alone. That way you ain't got to shine on my glory. You feel me? No. You didn't do this. I did this. You feel me? And I got pride in saying it. I did this. Okay? This is what I get up and strive for every day. You know? Salute to you, Holla P. This is what I strive for every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna live in no conditions with nobody. You wanna live like a dog? You wanna live with the bums and the rats, the roaches and the scums and the crack monsters and all that? No. I don't want to see that. So when I walk out, it's peace, quiet, you know, clean, you know. So I'm gonna pay for what I want. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna do it alone though. Ain't nobody gonna ride off it. Ain't nobody gonna shine on it. I've been good, Holla Pete, baby. Been good, you know, trying to put it back together, you know. That's why I have to fall back. And I had to get my priorities in check, you know, and figure out, hey, look, where's my life going? Is this it for me, Father? I have to ask my God that. Is this it for me? Because if this is it for me, God will take me out right now. Because I refuse to be in this type of situation. So I have to let go of everything, you know. I have to plan my escape, you know. I have to do all that. You know, no. You're not going to live in luxury because I want to live in luxury, you know. You go live like a bum, you go do you. You know, so yeah, I had to fall back off of here too. So I get me together, you know, halfway together, you know what I'm saying? So I got things to focus on. That's why I ain't been playing around. I got business things I got to focus on. Just trying to get everything set up so I can focus on that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on a whole new waveform right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to let nothing hold me back. That's right. You gotta let go, let blessings in. I'd have never had that where I was at because you know what? The mindset ain't there. Not that the finances wasn't there. The mindset not there. I can do all this on my own. I can buy all my furnishings, buy everything I want, buy everything I need on my own. You know? What you waiting on me to do it? No. But see, when it's time to escape, I don't want you to say, oh, give me that. No. Because everything I purchased, I paid for it. You know? So no, this is the way from my mom right now. So sometimes it's what we gotta do. We gotta take a back seat and we gotta figure our life out. And you see yourself just going downhill. And I ain't finna drag with that nigga. If nigga ain't on the same waveform, wavelength I'm on, you gotta go. So now it's all about me. Let me get back to where I was, you know. Let me get back. Let me bounce back. Ooh, this ain't me. You know? So that's why I shut down the live. I got tired of that scenery. I got tired of looking at that bull crap. And if I didn't change it, the other party damn sure wasn't going to change it. I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to plan my escape. When he came home, I was gone. You know, because, you know, I'm not going to sit there and wobble and bullshit. You know, you got the finances and all that, you work, but your mindset is still poor man mentality. So I let people say what they want to say about me. You can drag me through the mud, you can drag me through the dirt. But I guarantee you, at the end of the day, I'm going to end up on top, boo. Because I got all the qualifications to make it happen. You know, so I'm not going to let nobody drag me down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this alone. Ain't nobody bought none of this stuff I'm buying. You know what I'm saying? Nobody bought it. I get up and go to work 5 days a week. You know? And then he had the nerve to call me last night. Talking about help him get to work because he's tired. Baby, no, you're going to get everything you're going to get, boo. Because guess what? God don't like people being stingy and selfish and all for themselves, boo. Because you had every opportunity to show me that, you know, you was that nigga. But no, you're not that nigga, boo. No, and I'm not gonna claim you, boo. So no, I'm not gonna help you. You sitting on 80 grand in the bank, boo. Probably more than that by now. You know what I'm saying? So why you need my help, boo? Call a Uber, share a ride, boo. You know, this is over with. I'm not gonna drag myself back into that garbage, boo. You had me dragging, boo. You had me living like a dog. You know, no, boo. It was okay for a few months, but after a year, boo, and I don't see no change, boo. It's time for me to make a move, boo. It's time for me to make a move, boo. You know, so that's what I have to do. You can talk about me, you can say whatever, because I know at the end of the day, my true work, boo. You know, so no. That's why I shut my lives down. That's why I stopped going live. The real true deal, that's why I stopped going live. Got tired of sitting that blue ass couch. I got tired of seeing the same old raglan scenery. I don't want to see it no more. I'm shutting lives down. I'm just shutting everything down. And I'm going to get back to my true self. And that's what I did. That's what I had to do. You know? Ain't nobody's fault. You only drag because you allow yourself to drag. I'm not going to do that with no nigga, baby. Let you stay in your zone, and I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get my real true boss up zone, baby. That we're not doing. This going to be 2026. You know? Tired of that damn blue couch. Tired of that damn blue couch, boo. I was tired of it, you know? I was tired of the blue couch, boo. I really was. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going live no more. Because I was at a point where I was feeling stuck. You know, I'm like, Lord, what's going on? You know? And then all he was saying, oh, we need to get up, or we need to get, no, we're not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing with you, boo, because you're too trifling and you're too nasty, boo. And I'm not your goddamn servant, you know? And I'm going to throw you back out into the wolves and let you get with these basic females out here, boo, that is not trying to have nothing, boo. Because guess what? You fumbled the ball, boo. Because you know what? God is elevating me right now. You know, yeah, it was a struggle. It was a hell of a struggle, boo. But I knew that wasn't me, boo. Me living like this, boo. You happy. I ain't happy, boo. You happy, boo. No, not I. Not I. I hope you watch this video, and I hope you watch this unboxing. And I hope you really see what you really lost out on, boo. Because at the end of the day, I didn't lose out on anything. You know, because I feel like if a person around you, if they ain't benefiting you, they hurt you. You hurt me, boo. You knocking my blessings and you stopping me from elevating life, you know? But sometimes God's not going to move to the next level, you know? He's not. He's not going to do it. You know, so I had to sit back and get it together, boo. Snap back, boo. It almost took me to a serious damn depression. You know? It really did. Okay, so I got that one. Took me to a serious depression. You know? I'm not gonna drag down to this level. Then he was telling me, oh, you need to be grateful, you got a roof over your head. No, boo. I'm not grateful, boo. Yes, I am grateful. Yes, I was grateful, boo. You know, but, you know, I'm stepping out on my own now. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna live in cleanliness. And my pad is gonna be laid the hell out. Nice furnishings, boo. Do you hear me? I hope he's watching this unboxing, boo. Okay, you see where I come from now? You see where I came from months ago? You see? What are you mad for? I can do this shit myself. I don't need nobody stagnant with me, boo. You gonna elevate us or I'm gonna elevate myself? Which one is gonna be, boo? Because you know how I'm coming, boo. When I move up out of here, boo, you already know how my pad gonna look. You already know how I'm coming, boo. So what is we doing? You're not gonna come to my pad, boo, and have it nasty and filthy. No, we're not doing that. We'll leave you where you're happy. In the slums. Okay? I can see if you didn't have the resources to get out the slums, boo, you sitting on 80 grand. You sitting on about 80 grand right now, boo. You know? So, why are we living like a bum? Why are we living a bum lifestyle, boo? Help me understand this. What do I need a man for? A warm body? Take your money. Now you got flat tires and all this, boo. I'm gone. Don't look for my help. When I was there, you was looking for a servant. I'm not your servant. I'm your helpmate, boo. I work like you. We can, you know, help each other around here, boo. You want to come home, press seats, and want me to, babe, give me this, babe, give me that. Babe, get off your ass and do something other than press seats after work, boo. You feel me? always wanting for destruction. Because I let a nigga know, look, time to ran out, boo. You're not my man. You might as well just hang that up, boo. You know? But I have to fall back a little bit when I see him getting kind of agitated and violent, you know, like, you know, because I'm going to crack you across your head, nigga. Don't make me crack you across your head, boo. You know, it ain't working out. You gonna hold me hostage? You gonna keep me miserable, boo? It's good to see you back. Thank you, Holly P. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. I really am glad to be back. You know, I'm really glad to be back, boo. I tell you no lie, boo. I can get back to the old me. You know, I threw, you know, a lot of stuff away, a lot of clothes, a lot of old stuff, you know. A lot of stuff I didn't even have to take with me because I'm starting all over, you know. I don't want none of that bull crap. I'm going to start a new chapter in my life, baby. Yeah, we start a new chapter, boo. You know, because right now, boo, stagnancy and stagnation, boo, it's not for me. It's not for me, you know. And I refuse to be bound by it. I'm not going to be bound by stagnation, boo. I have to get to myself. Get back to me, boo. Get back to happiness. So I don't need a man to be happy. I can be happy alone. I don't need a sorry nigga sitting on bukus money and won't budge and do a goddamn thing and want me to live like a boss with you, boo. We're gonna close this chapter today. We're gonna close this chapter, player. Oh, now you wanna get a plate, you wanna do this, baby. What I told you, boo. What did I tell you? You're not doing this, boo. You're not gonna be living with me because you're a sleepwalker. You be eating up stuff all through the damn night, food every damn day, boo. No, we're not living like that, boo. I'm going back to my luxury lifestyle. See, last time I gave you a little taste of luxury. When I had you long time ago living with me, you know what I'm saying? But baby, no, we ain't doing this no more. I'm gonna ride this wave alone. So I'm glad to be back, you know, doing my own thing again, you know. Just gotta get back on the grind, you know. I gotta get back to the nail shop, everything, you know. I just been working, you know, they be tripping about the nails, but you know, they gonna have to trip, boo. I'm gonna give me some, you know, they're not gonna be too long, and you know what I'm saying, because I'm doing patient care and stuff like that, but they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, you know, they be tripping, you know. But baby, look, infection control, we're gonna keep that under control. We're gonna wash up under the nails, the acrylic, all that bullshit, you know. But I'm gonna get my little nails done, but it's gonna be, you know, more of a natural look, not that little super long stuff, you know. They be watching all that. When infection control come out, oh, that was me. So you know what? I'll give them a break for a minute, okay? But they don't have to just, you know, write me up or whatever. I don't know, whatever you gotta do, okay? But I don't want them all long like that. They're gonna be nice and professional and small. But yeah, I'm back to the old me now, y'all. For real. Back to the old me. You know? Peace of mind is everything. If you don't have a peace of mind, boo, you're gonna fall apart. You're gonna fall apart, you know? So my lifestyle right now is mainly positivity, positive vibes, you know. I ain't on that negative bull crap, you know. I'm not doing none of that bull crap no more. You know, because, you know, a lot of people want you to feed into their miserable lifestyle, you know. But hey, what's that? You choose to deal with it, choose not to deal with it, you know. But I'm reading all negativity out of my life. You ain't riding the same wave I'm on, boo. Who's gonna have to fall off the train, boo? But right now, my peace of mind is everything. Listen, my mind all scrambled. I got somebody on my back riding me about nothing. But like I told them, you know what? All this here, you ain't got to worry about it too much longer, player. Then give them a date. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm gonna solve all your problems and issues, boo. When I walk about this goddamn table. Solve all your problems, player. now, I can just cook for myself, boo. You know, I ain't got to worry about no hungry ass man, boo. Just want to sit home and press seats, boo, and do the bare goddamn minimum. You're not gonna do the bare minimum in my life, boo, cause I can drag along. I don't need a nigga to drag with me. I'm gonna feel like, what the hell I need you for? Now if I'm dragging along and struggling along and grinding and trying to get me and do me, it's a different story. I won't feel bad, but so let's put this other chair together. Like I said, it's 4 of them. There's that piece here. That goes there. So a lot of people want you to be comfortable with their way of life and their way of living and stuff like that. Sometimes, but I could never get comfortable with that. Not that, luxury is my main focus, you know what I'm saying? But God can't enter into a nasty, filthy environment, you know what I'm saying? But in the midst of all my downfalls and everything, I still prayed and worshiped my Father, you know what I'm saying? I still did that, even when things wasn't looking good. Even when I sat there and cried, I'm like, Lord, what is my purpose, Father? What you want me to do, Father? Because I know this is not it. This ain't no happiness for me. I have to figure that part out. Until I figured that out, I was gonna be a miserable soul. See, nobody can make you happy but you. Can't nobody make you happy but you. Yeah. Now that person can bring you misery and pain, You bring you misery and pain. That's for sweet. Okay, so I got that part there. So now, okay, yeah. I don't want misery and pain. I don't want no man just say I got just to have a warm body. But yeah, this is me right now, y'all, trying to put my dang on Barstools. Putting the Barstools together, okay? So I gotta remember, this is gonna go. Okay, so let me verify something. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so that is right. I just want to make sure that's sitting up there right. Okay, so we got that one there. And then I have one more again. This one here is okay. Yeah, but I don't do the hood, I was just in the hood because that's where he was at. But I would never, I don't say never live in the hood, but no, I'm never gonna live in the hood. I have to just be out of my mind, okay? Pretty much out of my damn mind. Hold on, listen to peace. Pretty much have to be out of my mind to do that. But it costs, to live in luxury, it costs. Everybody can afford it, And I understand that, I get that. Like him, he'll be saying, oh, find a cheaper place. Oh, let's find, yeah, but cheaper, you're going to have to deal with rats, roaches, crackheads, dope fiends, It's your choice. I'm not going to live in it no more. This is it, boo. I thought you was going to be ready for a change. What you say, baby? No, it's not for doing hair, baby. It's for my bar area. It's for my bar area. I got 4 of them. Hell no, I won't be doing no hair up in here, baby. Hell no. Alright, so. Oh, this is Barstools gonna cover my whole bar area there. Like I say, I may change these later on. I don't know. If I do, this here for now, and then I'll figure it out later. Ain't no big deal, you know. I was going there order me some more, if I get tired of them, you know. But right now, it's for my bar area. Okay, so that's the part I gotta screw in. Like, you know, if people come over, they can sit on the bar area and they can sit on the bar. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so let me see if I can line this thing up. Right now, I gotta focus on me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm focusing on other stuff, relationships and all that, it's too much stress on the brain. Too much stress on the brain. Okay, so that part is gonna go like that. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I get all my screws in there, right? Too much stress on the brain. I gotta be focused on me. Snap back to reality right now. That's what this is. Snap back to reality. That's what it is. Separate myself from everything. You know what I'm saying? Separate yourself. Get you together. Focus on you. You know what I'm saying? I know how I like to live, so I ain't even doing no tripping. You know what I'm saying? Even in my downtime, when, you know, folks say stuff or, you know, got something to say, yeah, well, look, this is where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna stay here. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna stay here, boo. Believe that. I'm never gonna stay here, boo. You might have saw me in a situation or something, you know, but I'm never stuck. You know, so that's why I laugh at people, but they think they got me beat. You know, you can't never have me beat because you don't have the mentality I have, first of all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. They see you in a situation they think it's, you know, over with. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, tax season is coming. And I'm getting ready to jump on up into it too. You know what I'm saying? So I got, you know, jump into that again, you know. So last season, you know, kind of had a lot going on. But now I'm to myself, I can focus and do what I gotta do now. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot going on, you know. Tax season, I'm not happy about it because I don't get no goddamn taxes like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no underage babies or nothing like that. But I'm gonna be happy getting $10,000 back. You know? I've been trying to really keep myself from owing taxes. You know? So they was talking about, oh, well, you owe, yeah, because you know I get a lot of my money during the year. You know, so I don't worry about tax season. Give me my money right now. Give me all my money. And I'd be glad when they do away with taking taxes out your goddamn paycheck. I'd be glad when they do that bull crap. Yeah, I got a lot of things I'm working on, you know, but sometimes you gotta be alone, get to yourself, you know. I see a lot of people, they don't want to ride the wave until the wave is waving. No, It ain't gonna work like that. Because I ain't gonna deal with you when it's working. Don't mess with me. You know? You wasn't there with me putting in hard work, dedication and effort, and being that support system. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. You know, so I just leave people where they at, you know. I know what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do to get it. But I'm not the one to get taxed and, you know, be all hyped about that. I'm talking about last year, I got probably about $700 back in taxes. If that. And then I set up them to file the stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, taxes don't excite me. Don't excite me at all, baby. Taxes is irrelevant for me, boo. Irrelevant. That stuff been on with years ago. Tell me, years ago. Years ago. It was good though, you know. stuff just on tax season, you know. I buy it, but I need to do it again. I ain't got to wait on tax season to buy a shit. You know, I see something I want, I'm just go buy it. That's it. Not like people, oh, tax season, no, I better buy this. No, I'm going to buy mine and do it again. All them days long with people. I wish I did have me a child to plane right now. I wish I did. Lord, I wish I did. They talk about old. But I got a good accountant, you know, so she makes sure I don't be owing too much money. I don't even have to pay too much, about $50 or something like that, but she can give me out all that money. Okay, so type this up. As far as making money off taxes, yeah, that's another story. You know what I'm saying? But my tax bill is gonna be all check, you know. We're gonna work by the system. And, you know what I'm saying? We can get you a break, we'll get you a break, you know what I'm saying? But mine is like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that scheming and scamming and all that and everything about the book. And I don't want no problems out of these folks, you know what I'm saying? When they come, you know what I'm saying? And they let stuff build up and pile up, you know. All my stuff will be legit. It's like H&R Block and everybody. I ain't doing all that. This is what you're getting back. This is it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much you can itemize, so much you can do. My kids is all grown, and you know they all doing their own thing. You know, but yes, I do have a couple that you know has been there for me. I do. Yes, I do, boo. Yes, I do. All right, so this is chair number 3. So I can't wait till I get everything totally together. So I'm gonna go take 1 second. Okay, so that's the deal with that. But yeah, all my kids, you know, they doing their thing, you know. I have one, you know, she only called, this the one in New Orleans, she only called when she wants me to have their money, you know. But I kind of got everybody out of my pocket, you know, but I did send her some money last week. That's my daughter still, you know, so cool. But don't make a habit of it, okay? That we ain't finna do. Don't make a habit of it, baby. Real. Let's see, what I noticed is when you start giving and doing, people just take advantage of it, and then they always want to come to you when they fall short. No, let me be the last option, okay? Let me be the last option. I don't want to be first in line. Oh, let me call her. No, stop it. Let's stop that today. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so y'all will see everything once everything gets together right now. I'm just trying to put it all together, okay? I don't want to expose too much too early. Too much too early, you know? So, like I said, it's 4 chairs right here. I know, baby, he's gonna be biting his damn nails right now, boo. gotta remove myself from negative environment and negative people, you know what I'm saying? Mindset jacked up, you know? Your mindset jacked up, I can't do you. Can't do you, I won't do you. You know? My mindset messed up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you bring me down, drag me down to the damn dogs either, but I'm not gonna do it. I want peace of mind so I can wake up, I can put my little positive motivation stuff on, you know? Okay. Hey, you made it back? Where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got her all fixed up, huh? I said you got her all fixed up, huh? Eating that good old meal now, huh? What? Trying, yeah. That's what I said. I need to eat some of that good old meal, too. Exactly what I gotta do. What's she doing? She in the room? You say she in the room? Bull crap. Hold on, on that damn phone. Spending money. On what? Oh yeah, yeah, her birthday stuff, yeah. Did she find the location? She already found somewhere? Or a 3 bedroom? Yeah, she'll need all them rooms. How many people coming? 20? Mm. Yeah, she need like a 3 bedroom. Cause most of them have like, well, I don't know. She gotta have a bed set up too in there. Long as, long as what? She trying to get some money. What? You did what to it? You don't need that old crazy looking stuff. Yeah, I know. I didn't want all them damn piercings all over, all their tongue and lip and all that old crazy stuff. Crazy and something. Yeah, yeah, you know, that's that new wave stuff. That's all that is. Yeah, yeah, she got a bunch of damn piercings. And a bunch of tattoos. Bunch of tattoos. You let it close by accident? Yeah, you gotta keep that stuff in there for a certain amount of time. Yeah. Yeah. More power to you, girl. I'm scared of that piercing stuff. That stuff be hurting. But I had a nose ring a long time ago, years ago. I think I probably about I was about 15, 16 years old when I had my piercing, but I let it close up though. I let it close up. Mm-hmm. No, I'm on YouTube Live, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm on live. Yeah, she wild. You didn't eat nothing yet, girl? You didn't eat nothing?
I did eat. I had ate. What time is it? Like 11.
Oh, 11?
Like around 11.
Oh, okay. Damn, time flying.
I used to eat before. What you eat? Daddy came back. Huh? What you eat? The cabbage and the yams and stuff.
Yeah, that cabbage and them yams was fire. Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah.
cabbage was fire. That's how I like my cabbage too, man. It be, ugh. All that
I,
meat. We're
I
gonna
like
do,
yams.
we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that cabbage, not cabbage, that, green gumbo. It's like with the greens, but it got all kind of meats and stuff in there. The turkey meat, the sausage, whatever you put in there. But it's like put all your little seasoning. Play. Oh baby, it's so good. Do put shrimp in it, but I think we gonna do like crab or something like that. Crab meat or something. I don't know. I gotta look at the recipe on the crab meat and see.
Shrimp to the side.
What?
I told her I don't eat shrimp. I said, you put
No,
shrimp to the side.
I don't want no shrimp with it. I don't want the shrimp. I want the crab.
No, I was just telling her because I think she eats shrimp. I said,
Yeah,
just let her
yeah,
shrimp
she
on the
eats shrimp.
side.
Let's make her a separate pot.
No, I ain't taking no pie. I'm on the side. Okay?
Yeah, she can put a little shrimp in there.
Mm-hmm.
She put a little shrimp in there, baby. That's all she needs, little shrimp. But yeah, I want the crab in there. That recipe is fire. You're planning on making it next weekend.
But yeah, I have woke up when y'all doing my thing. I'm like, nine something.
Next weekend, baby, it's the plan. Go on and put it down.
It was.
Probably on a Saturday though.
What? She look like maybe
Then we
yeah.
can eat.
Yeah, next weekend, next Saturday. But next weekend, next Saturday, what?
We're gonna make the greens.
Uh,
That green gumbo. The green gumbo. My mom is watering for that now, sure. I like new recipes though. That captured me.
That's if volunteer your own time. You gonna make that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's for next Saturday. Next Saturday or Sunday. Probably on Saturday. I really don't like Sunday cooking. I rather just do it like Saturday, be good. But Sunday, you gotta get ready for work. You know what I'm saying? All that work stuff gotta go on. Yeah, that part. You want to have your meal cooked like Saturday.
My Sunday meal, I cook it Saturday.
Yeah, cook that on Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
Then you get on Saturday for it. It's better than the work.
Yeah, heck yeah. Today you ain't got to worry about doing no cooking, going to the store buying nothing. You got everything made, you know. That was perfect. So yeah, Saturday be better. Cause Sunday I don't want to do nothing on no Sunday but chill and relax. That's all I want to do on a Sunday. Yeah. Some microwave stuff for her.
That's what my son because I watch games. I mean, I love to usually watch on Saturday.
Yeah.
I just keep making ham beat up in the air. And that's it. I'm done. Now my home, I just go in there and beat it up over against a whole plate or whatever I want.
I might say this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do all that.
Here doing this thing. Well, I don't know how long, but y'all, she decided to do something. They don't do something. And I don't do it. I don't do it. As far as I do something real quick, like, you know, you don't take much. I'll be in the kitchen at 1 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out what I'm gonna be there. Gonna be there past that.
Well, you got that to eat on tomorrow. You got that cabbage and stuff to eat on tomorrow.
I'm taking that for lunch and everything.
You doing what?
I'm taking some of this meal for lunch tomorrow.
Hell yeah, me too. I'm taking some for lunch. I'm gonna be happy to go to lunch tomorrow.
How you gonna you coming there to get some?
I already got some.
You say no, when did you do that?
Yep, I already got some of that, boo.
You wasn't playing.
I'm gonna be happy to go to lunch tomorrow. I got some good food. Take my little lunch break, boo. I'm gonna have that break room smelling good.
Yes, over there by her house. She got Top Golf over there. She got what's the other place? There's something else over there too.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff, girl. It's a bunch of stuff coming up. Bunch of stuff coming up. It'll be real busy.
They literally, they like, you go to her apartment, literally, you take one step outside, it's literally right there.
Yep, that's how close it is. Madame, madame. So you gonna start your little drive church tomorrow?
I did like 2 or 3 today.
Okay. But you know you gotta follow up with them now. Follow up. You're gonna find something. As long as you're searching, you're gonna find something.
Hold on, my granny called me. Hold on.
All right, bye. You try to tell off my line. Anyway, hold up, y'all. Let me get this off my phone. That's my stepdaughter and her daddy, and I don't know what she called it for. She says a bugaboo. It's actually my dang on interior designer. She dang on. All right, so that's the last one. Swivels and everything. Okay. It swivels around. Okay. Like I said, hold tight, y'all. Hold up. Dang, they done messed up everything on thing. They be calling, don't be wanting nothing. Yeah, y'all, so that's the end of that saga for that. I still got 4 screws left on that. So, you know, once I get everything figured out, I'm probably gonna call her. That's who just calling them just now, the damn designer. But I call her my mama, because she like my damn mama. She actually like my mom, but she got that mama figure. All right, so that's the last Barstool, y'all. But yeah, I love these white cabinets. I really do. I always wanted, some of the white cabinets, but I like the little backdrop of that. It's fine and dandy too. I love it. The only thing I don't like is stoves like this because I like gas, gas stoves. Let me put my stuff in the dryer. You said that's good. How you put those together? Yeah, it is good, girl, because I'm very savvy on this stuff like this here. I put it together like it ain't nothing, girl. So it comes up like that. Yeah, I put it together. At first, I didn't know I was gonna be able to put it together. I was like, no, I don't know, but since they had that Allen Ranch, boo, and I read the little directions, boo, instructions, and I was like, I got this. So I thought I was gonna have to go to the store and buy it, because I don't have no tools. I don't have a hammer, I don't have nothing, I still gotta buy stuff, but soon y'all gonna see all this decorated, y'all gonna see, everything come together, It's just a process with waiting on items to be shipped. You know, and FedEx took forever. Well, it wasn't FedEx problem, it was my fault because I put my address, but I put Dallas instead of the city I'm in, you know. So it was like, we try to ship your delivery, so now it's gonna be delayed. I saw delayed. I said, what the hell is going on? I started to cancel it. And I said, no, I just cancel it, send my money back, boo. Cause that I don't have time for. I'm ready to get my place together, boo, you know? So, um, next couple of weeks, I got a few items to get. I still need a few more items, y'all. And then I'm gonna have her go do all the shopping. Okay? She gonna probably gonna come look at it. I'm gonna get with her today though. Today I'm gonna say, look, mama, I pretty much got everything, you know, in my apartment. So all I need now is for you to, we're gonna wait, you know, till after Christmas and all that. She got everything going on. But it's like first week in January, boo, we need to be, you know, getting all the decorations, you know, seeing the colors and everything, and blending with everything, you know. I do have a sectional with recliner, you know, so I do have that. You know, I don't want nothing blue ever again, you know, ever again. Because that blue started depressing me, you know? So I'm gonna let her know I do want some, you know, vibrant colors because, you know, I love colors. Like this yellow shirt give me so much life. I love colors, you know, but I'm not saying it's gonna be yellow in here, but I like colors, you know, so she's gonna come check it out, look at everything, and then she's gonna go to work, you know? So that's just what interior decorators do. She just happened to be, yeah, it's all gonna come together, girl. It's all gonna come together, you know, so I need to, I'm gonna let her find my pictures. I'm gonna send her leveling up 2026. Absolutely, baby. You got to level up. You got to move away from the bull crap. And you got to figure out which direction you want to go in life. You know what I'm saying? No matter what nobody say, no matter what they think, they can say you ain't shit, you ain't this, you ain't gonna, boo. Just sit back and watch and wait, okay? Just sit back and watch and wait, you know? So I really don't trip when people think, you know, oh, I'm stuck. I'm never stuck, boo. Because if I ever get stuck, just take me on about the world, boo. Because I have nothing else to strive for, you know, so no. You know, but you know, people laugh at your downfall, you know, even the person next to you, you know, instead of them trying to, you know, be a part of the success and you know, but like I said, you know, it's all good. You know, but I know I'm never gonna be in a situation where I'm just gonna be stagnant, boo. You know? But everything's gonna come together, you know. I'm leveling up, I'm getting back to where, you know, getting back to me. Yeah, sleeping with the enemy, you know, sleeping with the enemy, you know. You say you love me, you say this, you don't want me to go. Now ask him, did he want me to go? No. And if I really told him, now I didn't told him I was leaving, that I had my place there, I just never told him when. Well, I gave him a date one time, you know, and but I didn't leave on that date, you know, so I guess he thought it was a game, you know, but it was not a game, you know, so I don't feel no remorse, no sorrow, because, you know, I can be myself now. I can, you know, fix my place up to my taste, to my liking, you know. I don't have to deal with, you know, everything that's going on over there in the hood, you know, where he wants to live, you know, so no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm focusing on me right now, leveling up in every area of my life, mentally, spiritually, and financially. That's where I'm at. You got to level up in all areas, boo, not just one side. You know, I want to be great in all areas of my life, you know? So, and not saying that, hey, I went to a point of depression. I was to a point of depression if I had not got out of that situation. You know, so it's either what, my life or his at this point, you know? No, I'm not gonna be drugged down no longer. Not when you got the ability, he got the ability to make all this happen. I could show you a receipt right now from his last bank statement, boo, where he was sitting on some money, you know, so no. But you wanna be tight and think, I'm gonna do it, okay, then no. Because when I buy this stuff, boo, it's gonna be my name on it. Okay? So sometimes you have to break away and let go. You gotta let go of negative people. People ain't going nowhere in life. People, they only with you just, for a purpose, No, but no, he didn't want me to go at all. And guess what? There's no way in the world I could have packed up my stuff while he was there and walked out without him acting a damn fool. Without him acting a fool. But no need acting a fool. Because you had 18 months, to show me you was a real nigga. You was a real man. But sometimes these boys don't be raised right and they don't recognize when they got a real woman, boo, because I know I'm a real one. You know? And I ain't never had nothing walk out on me yet. Okay, so it must be something there, you know? So I had to play my cards real good. I literally packed up all my old clothes, sent it to the damn Goodwill box, and just dumped everything, because when I moved, I didn't want to be dragging a whole lot of stuff. I got rid of a whole lot of clothes, stuff I haven't even worn, but it's so old, I don't want to deal with it no more, just let it go. I'm just going to start a new chapter, new everything, So, I had a lot of my stuff packed up already, and which it was not much. It was just me, my clothes, and my dog. Okay? If you're trying to get away, or you ever get away, do it the right way. Because my homegirl was like, girl, don't tell that ninja you leaving, girl. Don't, because I'm telling you, this ninja murked this girl, blah, 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 did it dirty, I said, yeah, you're right, girl. These last few moments and days, I'm just going to be hushing out. I'm just going to, ride the wave, act like everything good. Yeah, okay, I'll be your servant. I'll serve you. What you need? You want a beer out the ice block? What you need? You want your plate? Just playing the role, playing the role. But I knew that I had a plan that this is finna end, boo. And I told him, have your fun now, boo, because I'm gonna have a last laugh in the end. No need in planning Thanksgiving, no need in planning Christmas, no need in planning New Year's. I said, it's nothing you could do right now, this is to myself, that can make me want to deal with you ever again. Because see, this is the problem. You like a luxury lifestyle, but you got a ninja. He got plenty of money. He ain't never broke. Never broke. And he's on my right hand, Jesus Christ. He just choose not to. He just want to. I said, yeah, you're going to die with all that money and still ain't going to have nada. And I said, you got all that money in the bank, and guess what? I'm still going to be living better than you. Okay? When I walk into my baby, when I started talking about that, boo, a luxury path, and talking about, I gotta let y'all for my dog to go out, right there, he go run out, boo. I ain't gotta be going down, Gotta let private let y'all right there, baby. Oh, baby, he almost flipped his goddamn, baby. You hear me? I said, let me be quiet, Lord, just let me be quiet, Jesus. I don't wanna shit on him too much. Because at this point, when you think it's a game, I got to show you better than I can tell you, because, it's no sense in me sitting here arguing with you. Don't worry about what I'm doing, where I'm at. Don't worry about that. Let me do me. Let me step out and do me. You go deal with you abroad that want to be stagnant in life. You go deal with you abroad that want to live in the hood. You got every opportunity to do that. Because I'm not that girl. And I refuse to be in the hood with any nigga. We can't do better than this, boo. You working, I'm working, boo. What is we doing, boo? Where do we draw the goddamn line? I know a lot of people thought it was over. Oh, yeah, because yeah, I lowered my standard of living. And I dreamt of this moment forever. I'm like, Lord, in your time, Father, in your time. All I want you to do, Lord, is just make sure I get out of here safe, sound, no harm, no danger. I'm not gonna agitate the situation. I already told him once I was moving. I ain't gotta keep, you don't think it's real? When you come home, you will see me gone, boo. And that's what happened. He probably was at work, I hadn't talked to him all day. All that going on, dates, vacation, and trip. Yeah, you just want to sit home and press these, boo. Is this all our life gonna be? This is boring and depressing already. This is boring and depressing already. I might just be alone. Cause alone, boo. Cause look, my sister them travels, boo. I just missed the Ninth Ward second line in New Orleans a couple of weeks ago. My sister them parties, baby, and they travels and they do stuff. I just be a little long bird, but it's cool. At least I get out and see the world. You know, not just at home pressing seats and want me to be a damn flunky and slave, boo. No, now mind you, I don't mind serving my man when he's worthy of it. Yeah, baby, I'll serve you, boo. I'll lay out some goddamn red flowers for you, boo. If you show me you're worthy. But if you show me you got a garbage mentality, boo, you can say what you want about me, boo, but you would never be on the waveform and wavelength I'm on right now. You would never be there. So I'm not gonna keep wobbling in that. And when I talk about his apartment, he gets mad, he gets mad, and want to get, crazy. And I'm like, okay, cool, cool. You got a nice place, okay, it's cool, it's whatever. But when I get complaining about stuff, baby, I'm like, Lord, deliver me from this. This is not me, Father. Deliver me, Father. What is it going to take, Father? Because it showed my love keeping me here, Father. So we got to figure this out. So I got to work now, I got to work and I got to do what I got to do right now. Pull myself out of this bull crap. So I have to just hush it up. Because, people will get violent with you now. When they feel like, hey, everything they got is gonna be gone. Because I could imagine how that apartment looking now, boo. Junk everywhere, clothes everywhere, filth everywhere, funk everywhere. No, boo. So that's the reason why I shut everything down. I'm tired of recording, looking at this bull crap. I'm tired of my audience looking at me living like this. I want to travel, go, do what I got to do. I'm working on me now. I got to work on me now. Because if I don't work on me, who's going to be there to lift me up and help me? Nobody. Nobody. Everybody's so caught up into what they're doing. So now, I got to have that same attitude. I'm going to still be that loving, caring person, but I'm not going to be that old me no more. I'm not going to be that old me. So right now, I just want a peace of mind. If it takes me being alone, that's what I got to do. I'm happy. I ain't got, I can come home and record after work. I can do whatever. I ain't got nobody in my ear bugging me. I can work on my business endeavors and stuff I need to work on. I don't have just dead weight laying around just, waiting on me to, no. I wouldn't put nothing up in this regular apartment, boo. I wouldn't put nothing in this regular apartment of yours, baby. I'm gonna live in luxury alone this time, baby. miss that bus. Now, had you been that nigga, that nigga boo, only Lord knows what we could have had. You know, you know. I wanna. I got some stuff planned next year. You know, some trips and stuff. You know, cause I've been sitting around for a long time. I really do. You know, I did a little, little stuff here, but you know, I really wasn't to myself. You know, I really wasn't happy. You know, so I'm just trying to order all my stuff right now. You know, like I said, it's just been a slow process. And I'm really not, I'm really not buying too much right now because I don't want to, I'm not buying a picture or nothing because when she comes, she's going to pick everything, you know what I'm saying? Because she just got a taste for everything. She will set everything up good, so, and she just waiting on me. I said, well, yeah, some stuff got delayed, still waiting, and now I'm going to do a walk around and see what else I need to do. And just like I told her, we're going to go ahead on and bust it open, okay? But when she get going, she gets going. So I am waiting on my fireplace stand. It's still like 5 to 7 business days. I don't know, y'all, but I'm waiting on a fireplace TV stand right now for my TV. Okay, so like I said, feel the knickknacks, and then I'm gonna, let her do everything else. But y'all gonna see all this. Y'all gonna see, pictures. Y'all gonna see, stuff all up there, cause she gonna lay it out real nice. She gonna lay it out real nice. So it's a process, but when it all comes together, it's gonna come together full circle, boo. Okay. So, and my patience is really bad. Even waiting for things to arrive and stuff like that. Like literally, I just got these Barstools yesterday. After the delay and all that, then the holidays, all that. So, but I was like, Lord, I just have to wait. But that's how it is when you're ordering stuff, online and stuff like that. Sometime, but it was not their fault. It was my fault because I put Dallas instead of where I live at. Okay, so that's a screw that around, but everything gonna come together, y'all. So I'm really happy about the new chapter in my life, the new endeavor, stuff like that. A lot of people is not gonna be happy about it. Some people will, but I'm not focused on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for me, literally for me, myself, and I. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to prove nothing to anybody, because anybody that know me and been knowing me, they know how I come, so, but it's all good, I put these little Barstools together, I'm gonna put everything else together, I'm gonna have my little curtains up, it's probably gonna be handmade, because she like to do a lot of custom made stuff too, so, but I'm gonna see, I'm gonna see what's going on. So as soon as my fireplace thing come, then I'm waiting on that to come so I know how high that we have to hang the TV, okay? So hopefully I have that next week. Well, this week. I should have that this week, okay? I did say like 7 business days on that. Then my living room set took like 20 damn days. And I was like about to cancel it out, about to say, you know what, don't worry about it. Let me just find me something else, because my patience is too bad to be waiting around. Okay? So, it finally came, because I was just gonna say, you know what, just cancel it. Let me find something else that's gonna, come quick. Come quick. I don't be waiting around. So, I got my little sectional recliner, I like to recline, stuff like that, watching TV on the recline, stuff like that. So, let me put it all together, y'all. I am so excited, so excited now I can, record now, and even now I have more lighting. Lighting is everything, because if you got a dark environment, you can't see nothing. The lighting is just awesome, I love it. And that's why I like new apartments too, because they have all the recessed lightings and just a lot of light everywhere. And you can really record, and you can have that bright light without needing those lights they buy, the ring lights and stuff like that. Which I'm gonna probably have me 1 or 2 ring lights. I don't know, but the lighting is awesome. I love that. Okay. So kudos for the lighting. Hold up, y'all. Kudos for the lighting. Okay. Hold tight, Jello. Let me put these clothes in the dryer right quick. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. One second. 1 second. Y'all been so much bull crap going on these YouTube streets too. It's been really crazy. Oh, wow. Hold up. Where's my hold up, y'all. Put this fabric sheet in there. Gotta have these fabric sheets. Alright, there we go. Make sure I got no whole bunch of lint up in there. Okay, so let's put that on Okay, so we gotta get that together, get that all dried up, y'all. Yeah, so I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, y'all. Gonna get back into the swing of things. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I told you I was coming back. It just, everything just, when you be wanting something so bad, time just drag, So that's what's been happening. It's been dragging. Stuff has been all over the dang place. So I'm just getting all my uniforms and stuff ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's back on the slab. Back on the damn slab, y'all. So trying to get all my stuff washed up, dried, stuff like that. It's nothing like having a washing machine dryer at your place. Baby. Plus, going to these laundromats, boy, it's so outdated with me, for real. And that's what I was dealing with, going to the damn laundromat. Which sickens me. Sickens the hell out of me. So yeah, I need to wait on that fireplace to come. A few more things, and then I'll be ready to go on and get all my little home decor, Because you want your home decor, you want everything matching up and stuff, So I need to call her up too today, let her know, just give me a minute. When I get everything in, then I'm getting with her. But she love what she do now. She love what she do. Ooh, she love what she do. And guess what? She gonna stay here till, she don't give a damn if she come probably like 6 in the evening, she gonna stay till the next day and get everything hung up. She don't want to go to sleep. And this woman here she got that drive in her boo. And I don't know where she get it from to be an older lady. An older lady. But baby, when she hooked you up, boo, because see, my last pad, I didn't really get to enjoy that because I had to abruptly move and stuff like that, but I got out of a situation with that, but I didn't really get to enjoy it, And I had practically brand new front, well, not practically brand new, it was brand new. It was probably about 6 months in when I, left, So I ended up, hold tight, yeah, right there, hold tight. No, I can't use it. Woo, baby, yeah, you gonna stay home today, buddy. We is not doing this today. My dog is such a damn headache. Oh, he's such a headache. But yeah, I'm waiting on my clothes to dry. Y'all got some good food too, baby. Some cabbage, shit like next week. I gotta buy a whole lot of stuff too, like dishes and all kind of stuff, y'all. And like I said, I really have not been here. I just been waiting on, everything to come. Hold tight. Been waiting around, patiently waiting, patiently waiting. So, that place y'all saw me at, when I reported last time, that was not my fault. It's not my place. Are you ready? Oh, sorry, let my dog back in, because he's a pest right now at this point. This is why his was not going nowhere today, but come on, buddy, get in here. Ooh, you got too much going on. All right, have a seat right there. Have a seat right there. I don't do nothing else. Hold up, y'all, give me 1 second. Make me want to run for the mountains, boy. I'm telling you, want to run for the damn mountains. Go lay back down. Go lay back down over there. Go lay back over there. Hold tight. Go right there. Go lay back over there. Go lay back over there. Go lay back over there. There. Take a nap. Anyway, hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. You don't have no damn animals, don't get me, because there's a damn headache, dude. Them animals be a headache, for real. This will be the last one I ever had in life. I'll get one of them damn robot dogs first. You're gonna stick to that damn same food, that same dog food, because guess what? You're not gonna be doing all that mess. Yeah, I got a patio, girl. I got a patio. That's one of the reasons I got it, because I was like, I don't want to go out taking no dog out, especially during the wintertime, boo. Me going out in the cold, boo, no. We're gonna get something but hope you go out there in the yard, do what you gotta do. We'll take it from there. Because wintertime, boo, I'm telling you, I don't like all that cold weather and baby, So yeah, I do have a patio, and I do have a little yard, you can go out, and that's fine, but all that stuff costs more too, It costs more. Shit. 'Cause I could have been, upstairs somewhere, on the 3rd goddamn floor. I'm like, I'm not gonna be walking no dog down there every morning, boo. And my dog is a pest. He want to go out every 5-10 minutes. Hell no. So that's why I chose to get, the patio downstairs. That's it. I don't want to be doing all that, going outside no more, none of that. When I leave from here, when I exit this spot here, I'm going to be going to a house. Okay? So this is just a stepping stone, a starting point right now, but I gotta have me a house. Okay? Because I'm just, apartments is cool, but I'd rather have my house where I can have my grill, backyard, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only so much that they let you do in apartments, okay? They don't let you do a whole lot. So, this is just passing through. I want me a house with a yard, So I'm giving myself probably, next year, God said the same. This lease in, I'm going to a damn house. For real. It's apartments, it's just, it's cool. But like I said, you're so limited in what you can do. And summertime, boo, I like the yard, I like to have the grill, family functions and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good. I ain't doing no tripping, I love it, I love it. It's better than where I come from, where I just came from, and I got my peace of mind back, okay? And I can just make it my own to my own liking, okay? That's just it, that's all. So, yeah, I was sitting here for a little bit, but I don't know how long, but I'm gonna stay until I get me a house. That's for certain. So when I get me a house, I ain't got to worry about can't have a grill, And my family side is so damn big now, so with little yard and stuff like that, which, they want to come here for Christmas and stuff. I say, no, not right now, y'all. Just let me get it together. Maybe next year, New Year's, maybe even New Year's, But I don't know, but right now, no. So we're gonna have Christmas at my sister's house I was at for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go over there into her house, but they was trying to get it done over here, but I was like, no, my place not together yet, so just, I'll just bring whatever I'm gonna bring, everybody brings stuff, and then, we just have the whole family come out and enjoy Christmas, so, and I'll be glad when these holidays is over with. I'll be glad when it's over with, So I really don't like celebrating all these holidays, but I really don't give a darn about it. But, it is a good time for families to come together, but like Thanksgiving, I got to see my son. I haven't seen him in 2-3 years, He came out. My other son, the tall one y'all saw, that's the one, my little grandson, be watching his baby. But my other son, I haven't saw him in a couple of years, So, it was a good time, I got to see my son and, my oldest child, I also got to meet some long lost cousins, Let's see, my oldest sister, she's into all that old ancestry.com bull crap. So she found some cousins of ours, you know what I'm saying? So they came out, you know what I'm saying? It's so small, baby, this world is so small. And she even have, video of her talking to my aunt, which is my mama's sister, and my aunt was explaining to her our family line and, how we was related and everything. She was just breaking down everything. I said, well, and my auntie dead now, bless her in her grave, but she said, y'all got a picture because your auntie was telling me how we was related, what side, this and that. So, yeah. She dragging all these relatives out of the woodworks, my older sister child. She is a nutcase with it. But I'm gonna tell you, if y'all do that DNA ancestry, you'd be surprised who you are related to. You'd be surprised because she found some sisters in New York on her daddy's side because her daddy was Italian and he had some other kids, I guess, too. But, when she did that DNA ancestry book, it connects you to all kind of relatives. So she got sisters and nephews on her daddy's side, way in the Bronx. But my sister, she's like full-blood Italian, really, but she got the Italian features, every damn thing, Just my mom is black, but she took that Italian side. And when she brought her sister down from New York, they look just alike. I said, oh yes, y'all look just alike, boo. So it's a very interesting thing. I'm gonna do that DNA ancestry thing too, because I want to see some relatives, some long. I don't know who I'm looking for, but I'm not looking for nobody. I just want to see what's out there, that's it. I don't know, but it do connect you to all your family, your bloodline, every damn thing. And this how she on her daddy's side, because she never knew her daddy, because her dad passed when she was younger. So she never got that, relationship with him. So, but look like he had a few kids out here, and, he was in New Orleans because he had a furniture store back in New Orleans. He had a furniture store. And I guess, he met my mom and, they had my sister. It was her first child, and then, that went away. So she never got to meet her daddy. So she really was interested in learning who her dad was, her family line, stuff like that. So my mom only told her little bits and pieces which she knew. She said, well, he owned this furniture store over here in New Orleans back years ago, and this is how we met, blah, 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 blah. So my sister had to do her research and see, well, who owned that store back in her time, and that's how she found her family on her daddy's side, and she got to see a picture of her dad, a picture that she never even saw how he looked, nothing. All she know is, well, I got this big old structured nose, I got these features, I want to see how my dad looked. And she had a picture of him through that ancestry, so I'm going to do it, because I know on my dad's side, I do have siblings and stuff too, because I remember when I was like 9, 10 years old, my dad introduced me to his other kids. He did. To my other brothers. I know I got brothers. I don't know about no sisters, but I know I had like 3, 4 brothers on my daddy's side. Last time I saw them, I was like 8 years old, about 8 years old. But he was trying to, keep his kids together. But baby, I couldn't tell you how they look today. All I know, a few of them names, probably 2 of them names. But it's a good thing to do because, you never want your kids dating relatives, so it's good to know your family line. It's really good to know. So that was very interesting. So I'm gonna do that. I'm excited about it and see what's out there. They may say, oh, you got a relative 20 miles up the road. Or you might have one, a hour out. It's gonna tell you wherever. That DNA is gonna connect you. So if you're looking for a lost sibling, lost loved one, try that DNA ancestor. Okay. So I'm gonna see, my sister was just talking about, oh, some cousins coming out for Christmas. Okay, what cousins are these now? She's putting up all these people out the woodworks. Right? And she hit the lottery, they're gonna all be in her damn pocket. I hope she know. So she was saying, cousin, somebody gonna be there. I don't even know these people. My sister, she bored as hell, boo. She bored as hell. She trying to find all the relatives, baby. But now these last cousins, I hope they come back out again because, the vibe was good, and we had a lot of fun. We got to chop it up, about the family lines. So it was just real fun, real exciting, So we'll see what Christmas brings. I may get a chance to go live, which I do have to work Christmas, Like I said, Monday through Friday is my work days, but they're not going to let me take off for Christmas, So that's another reason I told my sister, well, look, I don't want to have it at my place because my place is not together, first of all, and plus I'm going to be at work. I'm not going to have time to be home all day preparing meals, getting ready for guests and company. So we'll try it again. So I got to go to work. Now when I get off work, and then the day prior, I'm going to have to get off work and go to the store and get everything that I need to bring to the occasion. So she was like, well, don't worry about it. We're just going to have it at, my place again. Okay, that's fine. All right, so it's a lot. And I hate grocery shopping. I hate going to the grocery store. I really do. And especially Walmart, because Walmart be having too damn cold in some of these Walmarts. They be cold and stuff. Like, why y'all getting so cold up in here? For real. So I gotta do everything the day prior. Like I told you, I'm gonna bring some little simple stuff, it's not gonna be nothing that I gotta really just be burning in the hot kitchen all day, So, but I do have my list together, but I'm gonna. So next couple of weeks gonna be Christmas. Just gonna get ready for that, and then I'm probably gonna start all my decorating and buying all my stuff after the first of the year. Okay? After this Christmas and New Year's and all that over with, because you know, my decorator, she's all here, she's all there. She said, well, she was in Oklahoma. But so I don't know when she's gonna come back. But when she come back, you know, we're gonna go ahead on and do the thing, okay? Because I don't wanna be waiting around. So, that's my story right now, y'all. I was just, you know, letting y'all know what the deal was while I was in my missing in action, you know? Because just think, had I not, you know, left, or I just, you know, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, you know? So, and I couldn't allow for any blessings to flow. So yeah, I got these 4 Barstools right now. So it's gonna be 4 of them, and all I need now, some stuff for this bar area. Actually, I'm gonna send her some pictures when I get off the phone. I'm gonna talk to her and say, look, Mama, probably let's start like after the 1st of January. But I'm gonna send you all the pictures, or I'll send you a video so you can see the floor plan and see everything. Cause all you gotta do is send out the floor plan and everything, and she gonna, okay, she gonna know she's gonna like on that order and stuff already, like have it already in her mental what she's gonna do. So I'm gonna get with her. Cause she's like, well, I'm just waiting on you. I said, okay, well, just give me a minute, let me get everything. But she wanna make sure you got everything before she gets started. When she gets started, baby, ain't no stopping. There's no stopping. Oh, we got something to eat this good old cabbage. I need to eat my cabbage. I need to make sure I'm getting my protein. My protein. Definitely need that. Okay? Look like might get a little sunshine today, y'all. Might get a little sunshine, little sunshine. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. Y'all just got on here just to do these dang on Barstools and waiting on my little stuff to dry. And trying to see what I want to do. I'm probably gonna be moving away from here probably in the next hour or so, probably next couple of hours. I'm gonna be leaving, I'm gonna come back, and then I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store and try to get some items, some stuff, you know, some things I need. I don't want to spend too much money, because every time I go to the store, I need to make me a list and just go to the store for exactly what I said I was going to get. Don't look at nothing and say, oh, I can use this. No. Just go. Use your list. Okay? So I'm gonna make me a little list out and see everything I need, you know. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Time is flying. And I gotta knock these 5 days down. Okay? I gotta at least try to make it to Wednesday. With a peace of mind in my head screwing on right, just so we deal with it, you know? Gotta make sure I'm prepared. And I'm gonna do all my preparing tonight. Because me getting up at 4 in the morning, well actually I'm getting up a little earlier now because I'm not that close as I was to my job, you know, since I moved a little further. So it means I gotta wake up a little earlier, you know, get up, take my shower, get ready. So I'll need to try to prepare all this. I can get my lunch ready and have everything prepared. All I want to do is get up, take my shower, get myself together, let my dog out, grab my stuff and go, you know. And which I've been doing great. Wish I really be at work really too early, but it's just I don't want to deal with traffic. So I always try to leave home before 5 o'clock. I don't want to sit in traffic. I don't want to deal with it. Not coming home, you may be a little tad bit of traffic, but it's manageable, and you know they're still flowing. You know, so but all that stop and go boo and stuff like Chuck, we're not doing that. So I leave out early. That way I got time to stop at the store. You know, if I want to stop and snack on something, I got time. Might want me some coffee or anything, you know, a latte or, you know. So leaving early is great because I don't like the rush deal at all. Well, yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for coming back on here and joining me today. I will be back. I don't know, probably tomorrow. I gotta see how my work day goes tomorrow. If they don't work me too hard tomorrow, then yeah. And hopefully they don't, because I'm only gonna do what I can do, you know? I don't wanna be broke down, you know, after, but yeah, so after I get off work, I'll see what's going on. But like I said, I have not even been here. I've been out, I've been waiting till I get everything together. Which I got my bed and all that stuff in there, but you know, it's just, let me go, let me go, let me go. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for joining. Watch me put my little Barstools together. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Let me go get me something to eat. Time to eat this good food and finish my day. All right, Trey. Thanks. Salute, baby. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Peace.